Hello and welcome to Art with Abby. I'm Abby, of course, if you haven't already noticed. And today I'm going to teach you how to draw a face. Or actually, a face. Okay, so the first step is you want to draw. I'm turning it so y'all can see what I'm doing so my hand isn't covered up. So the first step is to draw a circle. Okay, this is a really sad kind of circle, and then we're going to erase the little lines that we don't want. Just make it a little circle. There, now we have a circle. Second part is you're going to want to kind of like, let's say, where you want the ear, draw a little circle. Just a little circle, kind of like that, yeah. Well, since this face is kind of sideways-ish, we're going to have to see how I draw the face to see if we need to draw another little circle for the other ear, if you can even see it. You may not be able to. I don't know yet. We're about to find out. So, where I always start, you don't have to start here, but I do. Most people don't, but I do. So I start right here. I draw that little line. Okay, maybe not that. Draw it a little longer than me. Yeah, about right there. Draw there. Then you're going to want to start here. Go in a little. Come back out. That kind of made like a roundish kind of face, which that was what I was going for. I was going for a rounder kind of face. Because, yeah, I like rounder faces. They're cuter. As if you haven't noticed yet, I like round, thick kind of stuff, so it's cute. Or I like it. So. Then what you're gonna wanna do is, since this is just gonna be a face, I may end up turning it into a whole body or not. I don't know. We'll have to see how long the video is whenever I get done doing the face. So, yeah. Let's get started. Well, we've already started, but okay, that was not right. Finish closing off the head. I normally close mine off. You don't have to close it off if you don't want to, but it doesn't really matter because you'll have hair on here, so. You're going to want to shape your ear out. Make your little ear. There. Then you can erase the little line there and there. There you have a little ear. You can put a little design in here to make it look like it's an actual ear. Or you can just leave it like it was. I normally just do that. Draw a little line and a little zigzag in the middle. I mean, fill it in a little. I don't know why I said zigzag, but I did. There we go. Now you have yourself a little ear. Now, what I normally do, trying not to make you a hurricane real quick while I erase the line, the little circle here. Although I have to redraw that. Because for me, it's easier to do it while I still have, hang on, I didn't do that right. Oh no. Hang on, I'm still trying to figure out where the middle of their face is for some reason. And I kept messing it up. So yeah. There's the middle of the face. Normally the middle of someone's face, depending on what they actually look like. This is just a made up person, so I made up where the middle of their face is gonna be. So normally what I do to figure out is I find the bottom of the ear and I kind of just link it, which that's normally on an actual human's face. Okay, we're just gonna say that. That's normally a human's face is right below the ear, so that's what I did. Or right, just see where my pencil's pointing. Right here is normally there, so Yeah, we're just going to go with that. So, now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how I draw eyes. Most people don't draw them like me, though, because I'm weird and I draw things weird. So, first, I start off by drawing a little line there, and I do the exact same thing on the other side, but closer to this line, which that's because the face is sideways. Then I make another line, kind of like an arched eyebrow or something. I don't know. And I just kind of curve this one, kind of like a curvy. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, okay? Just don't listen to me. Mute me. Nope, that was not right. I normally do this. Do the exact same thing on the other side. Which, since this side is closer, it doesn't have to look exactly the same as this one. So, which, it was a good thing that I kind of started here, because now you already have your second lash. Since this is a girl, I'm better at drawing girls than I am boys, which most people are. So, yeah, I'm just better at doing that. Then you're going to want to make a thicker line there, up here, so you have their eyelid. Then draw a little circle, depending on where they're looking. And you can just leave it like that if you want the eyes to look like that. Me personally, I like to add little details into them because I think it's super cute when you do that. So I always add the little bubbles, add the big brown. I'm just mumbling now. Most people don't even know what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I've made her eyes now, which they look pretty bad. But that's fine. That's fine. I mean, they don't have to be perfect. So, next part, eyebrows. I normally just zig it here. Well, actually, first I normally start off and I make the brow, I kind of shape it out how I want it. Just do a light little, where you can't barely see it. Then you just kind of ziggy over it, and you can erase what you don't like. So, looks pretty bad on the camera, but since I can see, well, I can see over here, which y'all can see, and that looks pretty bad on camera, but it looks pretty good in person, so I'm happy. Y'all probably aren't, but I am. We're just going to make it a little thicker, because nobody wants brows like that, because those brows look like mine. Nobody wants brows like mine. So you just want to make them thick, because that's kind of like the style now, or whatever. So, I kind of gave mine an arch, which was a kind of slope, actually. But who really cares? Because I like it. You don't have to. You can change it. I'm just giving you my opinion on how I like it. So, how I make my noses. Noses is not a word, but whatever. I make a little, kind of like a C. I make a C. Then I just make a round dot. And what I do is, I get my artificial blender and I blend it. I normally give her rosy kind of cheeks. Well, they're not really rosy, but they would be if they weren't in black and white. So, yeah. Kind of just make a line going up so you can see how our nose is. Then you can erase these lines because, I mean, mostly what I was using them still for, because I've made the nose and the eyes. What I was mostly using them for is so I could blend with them and I don't have to make the things. And you can still see them a little bit, but it doesn't really matter because, I mean, no one's really going to sit there and look at that. So, yeah, she's pretty cute right now. That's still too tall for her nose. I'm sorry, people. I'm very weird like this. There. Now the second part, you're going to want to make her mouth. What I do to make a mouth is, my mouths are really weird also. Most of the stuff I draw is weird, so I make 2 little dots. I go up and I come back down. Then I make a straight line there. See? Little mouth. These are kind of like dimples, I guess. Or the little side cheek or something. I don't know. Whatever you want it to be. Then I get my little false blender and I make a lip. Now she has a little lip and it's super cute. Well, that's how you make a face. Kind of debating how long is the video. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can give her some hair if I can think of a hairstyle to give her. Let's see. Round her kind of face. Well, I guess you might want to erase this. And you can slimmen up her lip if you want to. I'm not going to because I like it. I actually kind of like it. It's really cute. Which is really surprising because I normally don't like most of my drawings. But this is really cute. I really like it. I act like I like them, but I really don't. But I really like this one. It's cute. I'm just giving her kind of like a glow. Kind of like a little shimmer on her nose and her cheeks and her lips. And it's cute. Yeah, she looks pretty real. Oh my word, I forgot. I'm so sorry. You're going to want to draw a little line here. Little line there. And draw a line right above her eye. Now she has an eyelid. And I sometimes kind of darken that up so it looks like skin. So yeah. And the second thing, basically the first part of drawing hair is you're going to want a base. I just thought of some kind of little hairstyle. I just kind of thought it out real quick. So this is going to be the base. For those of you who can't see it right now, it'll get thicker than this because I'm just keep redrawing it. But what I start on is I draw her little part right here. I make it kind of dark. And what I do is I just draw a few little lines. And just keep layering them up. And do it on both sides. Kind of like you're making really long eyelashes or something. Just keep making them longer and curve them up. The more they're curved, the more it looks like an arch. I mean, looks more like the part. Then what I do is I get my eraser, I erase that line, and then I do the exact same thing over with these to make it look like the roots, until they just keep getting longer until they blend into her hair. Which, this is not her hair base. We're going to erase this. I can still see it because I drew pretty hard. So, yeah. So just keep going further until you think that that's the spot where her hair would stop. For me, it's probably going to be right here. So I'm just going to do a light little line there. You can't see it because of the light, and I'm about to switch it. Just draw a, sorry. Well, you still can't see it. Okay. That's pretty light then. Let me darken it a little. All wet blurry. Okay, I'm so sorry. And it's not gonna even up, is it? Nope. Okay, that's great. Well, hold on 1 second. Let me try and fix it. Alright guys, we're back. I'm sorry for that. But, yeah, as I was saying, I'm just gonna darken this so y'all can see it. But normally I wouldn't. I normally make it really light. Alright, now that y'all can see the little line, that's my baseline. Now I'm just gonna follow the little curve I made. Make sure there are lines between the hairs, between your little hairs, so that so it looks like hair. Just continue to make lines over that. And if you have to, lightly erase over it so it looks like it's layered over more. I always give them little kind of like sideburns because I think they're like super cute. So yeah, she kind of has sideburns. I'm gonna see if turning this off will help y'all be able to see that any better. I know then my shadow's gonna get over it. Okay, I'm so sorry people. I'm gonna try for the next video to get that fixed. The guy who does all my lighting is asleep, so does my video stuff. He's kind of asleep right now, so I can't really do nothing about it. Right here I'm just drawing lines. It doesn't matter what they look like because I gotta blend them so it kind of gives that definition you want. You gotta blend them on up. Then you want to draw darker lines over them, but these ones are going to be the last ones. Or you can just keep layering them, it doesn't really matter. Depends on how dark or how thick you want the hair to look. Kind of lightly erase over the spots that are getting a little too dark for you to draw over, and then just on this side you're going to want to do the exact same thing. Yet again, she has little sideburn kind of things because I think they're cute. I kind of made them too thick though. Still too thick. Okay. My hand's not doing what it wants. My hand's doing what it wants to today. Just kind of make these a little thicker. And that would be the base. Kind of make it go behind her ear a little bit. And yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a little, like a curly kind of messy bun up top, right over her arch. Not her arch, her part. So I don't really have to kind of like close that up some. Well, actually on the thing it looks closed up, but it's not. So yeah, we're going to give her a little bun. Lightly make a little bun. Yet again, y'all still can't see that. But just make a whole bunch of little squigglies for this little hairstyle trick. Not all in order or anything, just like random squiggles. Then what you're gonna wanna do. Yeah, that makes no sense whatsoever, but I say it a lot, so blend them. Make them darker. This is part making them darker. I don't know if I made that kind of clear or not, but then kind of make you some little sprigs, because no hair's perfect. Although you can always make it bigger, smaller. It's your hairstyle, not mine. Then, as you did on there, you can make you if you get your eraser and lightly go over it. And there you go. You got yourself a little bun. Aren't you proud of yourself? And since this video is long enough already, that is the end of our video today. Yep, she's cute. I really like the face. She's adorable. Let's love her real quick. We love you. Although the last thing we're gonna do, go over her, basically her jaw and basically her face, but not her face. I don't know. Go over that and make it look like skin. And you can erase the outsides and stuff, pieces you don't want. There you have it. She is complete. Please like and subscribe this video if you want more. Comment down below what you want me to draw, or just basically anything you want me to try. If you like it, or you can tell me something you don't like about it. If I talk too much, tell me. Just something you don't like, or something you do like. Just tell me. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye!